What's up, everybody? Welcome back for another day of Momentum WOD training. My name is Brandon, and today I'm going to coach and guide you through this Incinerate System WOD. High-intensity kettlebell workouts that will burn fat and build endurance. Today will be your first of 2 Incinerate WODs of the week. Today's workout will be a 20-minute EMOM. Every minute on the minute for 20 minutes, you'll be performing a set of a prescribed exercise. You'll have 5 different exercises included in today's workout. They are as follows. You're kicking things off with the deadlift to dead clean to goblet squat. After that, you'll be moving to the lateral lunge kettlebell switch for 30 seconds. Following that, you have a set of alternating swings, and then back to the deadlift to dead clean to goblet squat. Lastly, you'll be closing out with a set of the Cossack Squat. Let's grab a moderate to heavy kettlebell and get ready. We're kicking things off with a deadlift to dead clean to goblet squat. Good luck today. In more conventional strength training, accessing the coronal plane through the performance of lateral movements often gets neglected and overlooked because these exercises tend not to be the ones that provide you with the most gains. However, if training for an athletic endeavor, or if you are simply trying to be able to function with a higher quality of movement, these exercises are essential. I know I often sound like a broken record on the subject, but the reason I bring this up so often is because it's important, not only for your safety, but your progression as you work through our programming. Chalking up will help you to maintain grip on the bell as your hands get sweaty during an intense workout, as the weight gets heavier, or in this instance, when the bell is being passed from hand to hand. Not needing to rely solely on your forearm musculature to maintain control over the handle will reduce your chances of developing elbow or wrist tendonitis as well. The Cossack Squat is a muscular endurance and joint mobility exercise that will test you in the coronal plane as opposed to the sagittal plane. If you're anything like me and have room for improvement when it comes to hip mobility, this exercise will pay huge dividends to improve upon that deficit and build skills relevant to your grappling performance. During performance of the lateral lunge kettlebell switch, it is important to challenge yourself, but be mindful that while these exercises may be uncomfortable, it should not provoke pain in the knees or hips. If you find that it is, listen to your body and work within a range of motion that your hips will allow for. While alternating swings are a fun way to switch up the technique of a traditional one-arm swing, the benefits of both variations are comparable. Feel free to stick with normal one-arm swings instead of alternating swings if you feel like you get more out of the exercise. You just crossed the halfway point. You only have 10 sets remaining. Your next set, you're moving back to the deadlift to dead clean to Goblet Squat. Let's get after it. Execution of the lateral lunge kettlebell switch is facilitated by reciprocal hip mobility on each side of the movement. The side being lunged into requires adequate hip flexion and slight external rotation, while the opposite side necessitates some hip extension and adequate hip abduction. Because we're alternating from side to side, this exercise does a great job of mobilizing and strengthening both of the hips through multiple ranges of motion relevant to your grappling performance. While it is likely incredibly challenging, during performance of the Cossack Squat, try to descend as far as your hips, knees, and ankles will allow while maintaining a vertical torso throughout all parts of the movement. Incorporating a pulling, gripping-based movement into this leg-dominant exercise further adds to the functional value of the movement for jiu-jitsu practitioners. Not only is it strengthening and mobilizing your lower extremities for improved dexterity and control, but it is also facilitating an increased ability to endure long bouts of isometric tension and muscular endurance required during grappling exchanges. You only have a few sets remaining. Let's continue to stay focused. Pay attention to your breathing as you close out the last 3 sets of today's workout. We're moving back to alternating swings for 30 seconds. If you're tired, good, you're supposed to be. This is your last set of today's workout, so it's not time to give up just yet. You have 30 seconds of the Cossack Squat, of which I want you to make every single second count. Let's make this last set your best set. Finish this thing out strong.